The Erie Seawolves and the Reading Fightin Phils. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mick Abel gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws the ball, has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. Ball four, take three.
Now at the plate is number 18. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Purcell stands at second with two gone. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And stepping in, William Kim worked a walk his first time up. Runner on first with two away.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. Reading leads it 2-0. Next, here is number 18, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Right here. Let's go, bud. Come on, big guy.
Now the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Have a rip at it up there, huh?
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Gibson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Next to dig in, Bryant Packard. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Bryant Packard.
Hey, double him up. Let's go. Steal.
There goes the runner. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, he makes the stop to first. What a play.
Great play right there. Usually the rule of thumb, it has to be a bullet for you to leave your feet and still complete the double play. Got the out at first base after the dive. I like it.
He's out. Out. 3.
Stepping up is number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 4-2.
3. That hit him. He's got 3. He's out.
Digging in will be Bryant Packard. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9, due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Seawolves lead it 4-2.
3.
So now to the plate, number 18. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped up. Torkelson trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and
Seawolves and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Francisco Morales, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more.
3. 3. 4. Take the break.
Next, it'll be Trey Cruz. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Trey Cruz.
Hey, we got 1.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Reading leads it 3-1. So now to the plate, number 18. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Ball 4, 6. That hit him. He's got 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Ready now is number 18. 0
Now
for
batter.
1 for him here in this
Number
one.
18.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Gibson is there. 2 down.
First base.
Next up is number 18.
The batter.
He's 0 for 2
Number
thus
18.
far in this one. And now the first pitch. Into right field. That's a
Find
base
the ball,
hit.
find the ball,
He'll
find
hold
the
at
ball.
second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Now to the plate, William Kim hit by a pitch last time,
Number
perhaps
11.
looking for a little payback.
Here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side.
Come on, slide.
There's one.
Get down.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Designated hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez.
batting.
He came across
The
to
designated
score
hitter,
after doubling in his last
Jeriel
at-bat.
Gonzalez.
2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Reading is out in front here, 9-4.
Your attention, please.
And now here is number 18,
batter.
singled in his
Number
last
18.
at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
3. Ball 4. Paper base. 3.
Seawolves and the Reading Fightin' Phils. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ethan Lindau will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
3. 3. First base. 3. Deep base.
Next to hit, number 18.
Batting cut.
2 hits and 8
The first
tries
baseman.
for the series.
Number 18.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So stepping in is Robbie Shasha. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Siasha.
The 1-2. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Seawolves are out on top, 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Cruz.
Trey Cruz.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in next, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
18.
Now here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit out towards second, right to him. And that's the second out. So now here is number 18. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the pitch.
Here we go, kid.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two, go two, go two.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
So the next to bat will be William Kim, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here.
Round is short. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah,
Fightin Phils and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Your Erie Seawolves.
Zach Houston gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. And please, Zach, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
You're out. 3 out. He's out.
So next to hit is number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 18.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Purcell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball swung on and missed. He's a hot name as a two-way prospect, a real rarity in the minor leagues. Were there any players you guys came up with who could have done this?
Actually, there was one guy that came to mind. I played with a left-handed pitcher with the Phillies named Randy Wolf, and a lot of pitchers think that they could hit. Let me tell you something. Randy Wolf had some serious pop. During batting practice at Old Veteran Stadium, he could hit him into the second and third tank with regularity, and he could run a little bit too, so I could have very easily seen Randy Wolf as a first baseman / outfielder at the big league level.
Next, here is Matt Vierling, and they're runners at the corners now.
Matt Vierling.
The 0-1 offering. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Reading leads it 1-0.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3 out. He's out. 3.
Plate now is the designated hitter, number 18, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Ball 4, take the base.
So stepping in is number 18, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Come on, big guy.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping in next, Matt Vierling.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Drive it right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Reading is out in front here, 5-0.
That hit him. First base. He's
to the plate. Here is number 18. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Woodrow is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now, number 18. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Now here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Now at the plate, here is Matt Vierling. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
High in the air down the right field
Round
line.
hard, you're scoring. You're scoring.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Reading leads it 7. Fightin Phils and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Erie Seawolves.
Jose Appleton is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
3 out.
So now into the box is Brock Detheridge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brock Detheridge.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or 2 early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Into the box, Bryant Packard. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Nobody.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate is Spencer Torkelson.
Batting third, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at third. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. Conley over to his right, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Seawolves lead it 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Drew Ward. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to bat, Cam Gibson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Gibson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Kim is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Dylan Dingler trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dingler.
First offering on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0.
First base. 3.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brock Detheridge. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
So the next to bat will be Bryant Packer. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Vierling gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Seawolves lead it 1-0.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. base. Out. He's out. 3, 2, yeah. Out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Reading Fightin Films and the Erie Seawolves.
And now,
We've
please
got
welcome
baseball on the show, and it's coming up
Erie
next.
Seawolves.
A.J. Ladwig, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3, 3, 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out. Yeah.
Now it'll be number 18. He ready for his first plate appearance.
The catcher, number 18.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take...
Next up is number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 18.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Number 11.
Next up, William Kim worked a walk his first time up.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it?
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
All right, here we go.
Now back, left field, Johan.
So now to the plate, Johan Rojas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The tag, and he is out.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That
3,
and
3, 3, 3. He's out. 3. Out, out. Ball 4, take the base.
Digging in will be number 18. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch, Purcell is off at first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 2-0.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3, 3, 3, 3.
So now to the plate, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Stepping in once again is William Kim. Flew out last time up.
William.
Runner in scoring position at 0-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
The left fielder.
Ready now is Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right now. Here we go.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Seawolves lead it 5-0.
Three. Hey now.